What's up, everybody? My name is Janae Marie. Today, I am talking about what got me into writing in the first place. Okay, so just to get right into it, I grew up in Detroit, Michigan. I was the only child. I was bored a lot. Okay, because I was the only child till I was about 17. Okay, um, then I never really had a lot of friends. So you know what I did? I created friends in my head. I'm not crazy, but I created friends in my head. So that's my cat. So I created now friends and like scenes and scenarios in my head. So I had to channel in my being bored into creativity. So I would write poetry and I would write short stories. So I always had a passion for writing. I did. I've always knew that I wanted to be a writer. So, when I was 13, I was writing poetry, and so I had like notebooks of poems, that I wrote down. So, and also, I'm not gonna lie, I got bullied a lot. Okay, so as I said, I never really had a lot of friends. I was never a person that fit in. I never fit in, okay? I don't know why. I'm a sweetheart. I mean, I ain't perfect, but nobody is. But, you treat me well, I treat you well. I don't go out of my way to, be mean to people. So just, I'm just, I was a person that, never really fit in. So I spent a lot of time alone writing stories. So by the time I was a teenager, and I got older, I would spend a lot of time at the library. I was at the library a lot. I was at the library so much that my parents actually, my stepdad, he was actually like, I think she's actually lying and she's going to see boys. No. I was at the library reading books. So I read books from Terry Woods. I read True to the Game. Shannon Holmes. I read Bad Girls. Be More Careful. I read Sister Soldier's Coldest Winter Ever. I read Omar Tyree's Fly Girl. I read those basic staples of urban fiction literature. Okay, so I read a hell of a lot more books too, just me. So, and because I saw, those authors at the library, I've always told myself that I wanted my books to be there. I want to see my name on the cover, or I wanted my name to be on the book. So by the time I hit college, and I had I would oftentimes spend some time at Barnes and Noble, which was the campus of Wayne State University, which is the college I graduated from. I spent a lot of time at Barnes and Noble, looking at books and just fantasizing like, oh, I want that to be me. So I ended up researching how to self-publish books, and that's what I did. By the time I hit age 25, I self-published my first book, which was called Flirt with Temptations. And I didn't think that I would actually be able to publish. So by the time I hit like before age 30, I told myself I want to just publish one book. I ended up publishing 3. So I published Flirt with Temptations, Daddy's Home, and Double Take by the time I was 30. And to me, those are great accomplishments to me, And I think by the time I hit like 31, 32, I published 2 more, which are Besties and Sleeping with the Enemy. And at age 34, I am still working on writing more. So, I really enjoy writing, it's because it gives me a chance to create an alternate universe for myself. You literally have a whole entire story going on in your head. And that's what I'm so passionate. I love about writing, is because you can create your own stories, your own chaos, and I really love urban fiction because it's real life, and you basically write about what's going on around you. So, a lot of the stories came from off the top of my head, but Daddy's Home actually came from me overhearing a young lady saying that she had to sell her body to pay rent. And I'm like, wow, I'm telling you, as a writer, the best stories are the ones that I've overheard. I'm not lying, they are. So, and this girl just somehow she just had to sell her body to make rent, and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. So, from there, that kind of like got me into writing the whole entire Daddy's Home book, which is about a troubled young lady who ends up getting molested by her father and abandoned by her mother. She ends up, gets into many different things like drugs, prostitution, stripping, and all that, because she doesn't know who she is yet. So, that's why I said I like to write, because I want my characters to be able to see themselves in the stories that I write. I want them to be like entertained and, like, wow, I can see myself in that character, or I want them to be able to relate. It's like, wow, that's somebody that I know, or, I've heard about things like that. I try to touch on things that a lot of people would not like to touch upon, but it's real life and these things happen. So, that's what, that's why I like to write about. And that's probably why I would say urban fiction is probably my favorite genre. But, I also like to write about a lot of different things, because I think after my next book, which is Leilani's Secret, which is going to come out next year, I'm going to actually start talking. I'm going to start actually switching to like urban thrillers, I guess. So, overall, what really got me into writing is, me not really having like a whole lot of friends, I guess. I don't know, but like I said, I had a lot of free time to myself. I was in the house a lot. I was bored a lot. So, and I like that. That's good though, because I might not have had a lot of physical friends. I had some, don't get me wrong, but I had like a lot of friends in my head. Not like I'm crazy or nothing, but but I had a lot of I had a lot of stories in my head, and I got those out into books. So, I guess that's a win-win for me. So, if you'd like to learn more about me, Janae Marie, you can visit my website, JanaeMarieBooks.com. Thank you. And check out more from me. You would absolutely love my books. I kid you not. Okay, bye.